Windows supports PowerShell scripts on a very advanced level. Let's look at Wikipedia. What is PowerShell? PowerShell is a task automation and configuration management framework for Microsoft consisting of a command line shell and associated script language. Well, let's go to the PowerShell script. Open the database. In the beginning it's of course empty. Now we import some scripts. First we make a new selection and we give it a meaningful name. We import computer info script, so the name will be computer info. Click on save selection and you see the panel is called computer info. Select the script in the other panel. Click on import scripts and you'll see the script is imported in the database with some parameters, the extension, size created on, saved on, and the script itself. You can save and execute the program from within Windows. Click on PowerShell. The script will run and the output will be sent to computer.csv in the temp directory. We have a look. Select the panel, click Ctrl+T to open a new panel. Set this new panel to the temp directory. And here you see that computerinfo.csv is being created, list A, B, C and D, and the temp script are all created on the click on the execution of the script. In this script, list A till D has not been used, but it will be created anyway. Since there is an output file created, you can have a look from within Windows to this CSV file by opening and clicking on the spreadsheet button. And here you'll see the output and the info about your computer. You can print this info, save it, load it. Well, we have another one. We insert a selection, call this create folders and subfolders, because the next script we will import has been called and named on your hard drive on create folders and subfolders. It's a more complex script. Save the selection. Select the script and press import scripts. And here you see that the script is being imported into the database. Here you have the script itself. It's a larger script and a more complex script. This script will use the datalists A till D, some root folders, Android, iOS and web, some countries, and every country will have another subfolder, free or licensed, and finally the D list, geodata, images, photos and videos. This is the script, and now we execute the script. You see the pop-up PowerShell, and we have a look in the Windows test directory, and here you see Android, iOS, the web, the same as the datalist A. We have a look in the subfolder based on list B, and you see the countries. We have a look inside the country, for instance Belgium, and here you will see the subfolders based on list C. Look into license, and here you see geodata, images and photos and videos based on list D. To give you another idea, we have here a script, and this script will add new users to the Active Directory. The data of the new users are listed in the data list A. By default, Windows will write A, B, C and D as text files. In the script, you will import the text file as a CSV file, even it's called list A text. And when you execute the file, the users will be checked first and added to the database, your Active Directory. Why use a database? Why not use your folders and subfolders to store your PowerShell scripts? Well, when a script has been imported into the database, you will have the option to add some extra data. for instance, a server name, a workstation, a developer name. By default, when you click on the tree node, Windows.com creates a simple SQL query. Now we show you how to use and set the filters. We will append a new selection and we call the selection developers. Save the selection and we'll insert 2 developers, John Watson and Joyce Hunt. And now we'll import these scripts. Because the developers node was selected, all the new scripts will have as a tag developers. Now we'll add the name of the developers. For instance, John Watson, just to copy, has been developed by John Watson. This script has been developed by John Watson. This script has been developed by John Watson. This script has been developed by Joyce Hunt. Another of Joyce Hunt, and the last one, Joyce Hunt. Now, when we click on all scripts, this query will be executed. Just select all the records from documents. When we click on developers, all the documents where the tag is like developers will be listed here. But now when we click on Watson, nothing happens because we have to set a filter. And we make here a selection based on the developer's name. And we enter here John Watson. Save it. And we do another one. Developer Joyce Hunt. Save the query. Okay. Check. This one will select all the documents with the tag developers. And now, when we click on John Watson, you select from documents where author is John Watson, and here select all records where author is Joyce Hunt. And the filters are very easy to set. You can also add scripts right from within WinSCON. Select the tree node first, which you want to use as a tag. Click on New Script and you'll see the selected tree node is used as a tag. Go to Script, enter the script, and you will see the temp file will be win32process.csv. We'll use this here for the output. So WinSCON will find the output file, add some extra information. Call this running services. And when I execute the code, there will be output here. Click on the spreadsheet and you will see it's an enormous amount of data. So we now use, if it's installed on your system, Excel. Evenly spread, and here you see all the information with just a few lines of code. Other options are you can launch the command shell in the current folder, opening the current file, or with alt-click open it in the administrator mode, and that goes the same for PowerShell, PowerShell Core, the Visual Code Editor, MS Terminal, PowerShell Integrated Shell Environment. You can scan a page of a magazine, upload it to online OCR, and get back a script which you can implement in Windows-CON. You can use a task scheduler, and you can launch the WMI Explorer. It's for more advanced users, but it gives you a lot of information to be used in your scripts. To sum it up, we have another one. It's called Get Time Zones. And when you execute this file, there will be results listed. You get a nicely formatted overview of the time zones. You can print it, you can export it to PDF.